The Gulf Islands have a variety of year-round opportunities to enjoy. Take a stroll along the beautiful piers and boardwalks, or enjoy the view while coming across on the ferry. Check out local historic landmarks while touring through the islands. Enjoy the ocean through kayaking tours, or strike out on your own. Relax on the sea on an afternoon sail. The Gulf Islands are also a great place to get around by bike. Get a taste of true island hospitality by visiting one of the many bed and breakfasts. From parks to wildlife reserves, farms, gardens, historical sites and landmarks, it's no wonder the Gulf Islands are a popular destination. The Gulf Islands have long had a reputation for fostering an active arts community. From glassware to pottery and specialty soaps, island artisans specialize in various arts and crafts. Through buying local, your purchases can have a positive impact in supporting the island's economies and communities. Forest fires are a major threat to the Gulf Islands, particularly during the dry season. In 2006, Galiano had a major fire that took over a forest reserve on the island. The island fire department did their best to put the fire out, but it was a change in the direction of the wind that stopped the fire from burning. To prevent this from reoccurring, islanders and visitors are asked to take individual precautions. While visiting the islands, keep a lookout for signs that give information on current fire restrictions. Please respect all burn bans. One cigarette can start a major forest fire. Be sure to watch over your fire and have a bucket of water nearby. Never leave a fire without putting it out thoroughly. Before you go to sleep or leave your campsite, make sure you put out your fire completely. Some areas on the islands, such as conservation areas, have restrictions in effect all year round. One of the lessons learned from the Galiano fire is that local firefighting resources are limited and fires must not be allowed to get out of control. By being aware of fire hazards, we can help ensure the protection of our beautiful Gulf Islands. The Southern Gulf Islands is an area full of human history. From the First Nations who hunted and gathered here for thousands of years, to early European, Asian, Hawaiian, and African settlers, the cultural history of the Southern Gulf Islands is diverse. The islands were inhabited by the First Nations peoples before being settled by Europeans in the mid-1800s. Early economic activity included logging, fishing, and forestry. The islands produced their own food in market gardens and in small agricultural settlements. Walk through and relax in the Japanese Heritage Garden on Main Island. In the mid-1850s, gold fever catapulted Miners Bay on Main Island into an active port and one of the first crown colonies. The influence of Spanish and English explorers can be observed in the place names given to many of the islands, their waterways, bays, and harbors. Come explore and appreciate the unique cultural heritage of the Gulf Islands during your visit.